Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. President. I never thought it was going to happen. Never could have imagined it. Someone to have performed so poorly, so lacking of leadership skills, so lazy, to be able to continue to remain in office, to have won this election in the first week of March. I thought it was, there's no way. The unemployment, all these numbers against you, but you've won it. You've won it, sir, already. You don't even have to go out and do a bunch of campaigning now. This is all going to come down to one thing and one thing only. You against Romney. So, sir, you should reach across them aisles and start kissing them guys on the cheek. These RINO, slimy Republicans, the Beltway establishment, living and loving the status quo, have given you Romney. And you will destroy him. And so this is over. Everything else is just a formality now. I mean, the American people are so damn stupid. They switch their opinions about all these other candidates other than Romney when he bombards the airwaves with negative campaigns. So it's not his message. Hell, it's the same message he's had for 6 years. It's his money. He was already bought and paid for by the slimy Beltway inciting establishment Republicans. Yeah, I couldn't frickin' believe it as a former Republican that you people sat there like the Democrats did us in the middle of the night, back door, smoke-filled rooms. You've determined that Romney was going to be the guy. You started throwing the monies in the coffers to back him. Not only that, you slimy lying bastards, you pushed up all these primaries and caucuses to get it overdone and done with quick. Because you don't want, because of what happened in 10 and the Tea Party, conservatives got into office. You can't have that. You got to get rid of them quick. So you're just as filthy and slimy as the Democrats. What they did to us on health care, you have now done to us with Romney. I got a little information for you. The largest growing voting bloc right now is the independents. And why? Both your parties are shrinking. And why? Because you two bastards have pushed out the conservatives, of the Democrats and the Republicans, out of the party and out of the process. Where the average Americans, the Reagan Republicans and Democrats who still believe in his vision, you people have pushed us out. So you RINOs, you wanted Romney, you got him. You elect him. There's a ton of people like me. We'll go vote. We're not going to vote for him or Obama. You just gave it to them. That's all. This is a formality now. I'm urging everybody, a number of my friends, feeling the same way I do. You wanted him, you get him in there. Us independents don't want him. The Republicans don't want him. Otherwise, he'd have it locked up. See, we're not buying the lie that he's laying on us and the lie that you're pushing on us. He's a conservative. Really. I Googled up Reagan and healthcare. And this little 12, 15-minute infomercial, so to speak, on healthcare. Now, you watch that. In America, you should watch it. And Mr. Romney, why don't you watch it? And then after that, and you're at Romney Care, you tell me who the conservative is, sir. You're lying your ass off. You're not a conservative, never was a conservative, never will be a conservative. You RINOs in the Beltway, you're scared to death of Newt and partially of Santorum. And you know why? Because they know how you people do the stuff that you do. And they know that if they were in office, they're not going to roll. Romney's a RINO. We know he will roll and fold at some point. You will be able to ride roughshod over him just like Pelosi and Reid did this president. He thinks he's in charge now. They had him jumping through hoops and just performing. That's all. Here, sign this. We'll take care of the rest. We ain't buying that Romney's a conservative. Never will. And his lame ass excuse that, oh, I was in a blue state. Really? If you watch that video, see, Reagan was in California. Gee, was that a red or a blue state? That state is so full of idiots also. And you're whining about Massachusetts. Shut up. Shut up. A blue state and idiots he had to deal with. So you've never even considered, you have no clue. You couldn't find conservatism if it sat on your nose and wiggled. Ain't happening, dude. We're not buying it. And the other thing that I find so humorous is that you RINOs continue to say that, he's this and he's that. Funny. This guy's been running for 6 freaking years. 6! By now, he should have every idiotic, stupid, minute, off-the-wall question that the media could ever concoct. He should have answers for every one of them, should be memorized, and even with the stupid stuff that this president's doing, he should already have all these things formulated. But what happened? This smart businessman who has his money parked offshore, apparently he doesn't want to invest in America. We're going to set it out there and just pay the American taxes out there for some reason. You can explain that one. Anyways, this smart individual and all his frickin' handlers, what was it, in just around the South Carolina primary? And oh, what about my taxes? This dumb SOB didn't even have an answer for that, as though they were going to overlook that from the family he came from and releasing tax records. He has no answer, and this guy's the brilliant one. He's the smart one of all of you. Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't go 4 years college, but I knew this know this much. If I was running, I know them SOBs in the media were going to ask me that question, and you don't have an answer? You're an idiot. Jeez. And the only person I have seen stiffer in his own skin around the American people is Al Gore. You're the Republican Al Gore, dude. You're stiffer than them iron jeans you're wearing. And then the stupid comments that you're coming out with my wife has 2 Cadillacs, saying, I don't care about the poor and I like to fire people. Hey, I expect that from Biden. Right now, with your stiffness and those Biden comments, why don't you just run for the Democrat vice presidency? I mean, you're right in with them. You sound just like them. You should be a part of them. And let a real conservative, if there's still one left, let them run for the office and be the clear choice. But no, we're going to be stuck with you. So once again, congratulations, President Obama. These assholes have given it to you. They've handed it to you on a silver platter. You should be giving them a kiss on each cheek just like the Italians do. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch more as the season progresses, the stupid season. And we'll see what happens. It can only get dumber. I mean, we've seen how the American people have done. You idiots out walking around, you fools in Florida and all that. You change 180 out of what your opinion on this candidate and that candidate is, because of attack ads. So, it's stupid. It's stupid. Have a good day, America. There's going to be fewer of them. If this guy is reelected, which he is now, it's going to be fewer and fewer of those good days ahead of us.